Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening and welcome to a brief impromptu training I'm going to be doing tonight. And we're going to talk about how to position the Audacity PLR. I actually just finished the live DFY live masterclass and just wanted to pop in, give you some ideas on how you can position this content that you're getting and how you can really use it, whether you are, talking to marketers or whether you're just talking to what I call regular people or civilians. But we can use the Audacity training, in particular the over-the-shoulder video PLR, in different ways. So I want to just talk through briefly some things that you can do in terms of marketing. So I'm not going to keep you long, and we're just going to go through a few things. If you have not picked up the Audacity PLR, you can do that at theplrshow.com/AUDT. And that is where you can get the Audacity over the shoulder PLR training. Of course, this is our September selection for Ultimate Insiders. So if you are an Ultimate Insider or you get signed up today, or if you're watching and you are an Ultimate Insider, remember the Audacity training is your September selection. So you do not have to purchase it. You can actually get it from the inside of the member area. If you're not yet signed up, you can sign up at theplrshow.com/insiders. You will get the front end and the upsell, and that will be your September selection. So let's talk about Audacity in particular in this training, the PLR videos. And basically the theme for everything that I'm really going to say about it is that it fills an educational gap in terms of what people talk about. A lot of the discussion in terms of how you market falls around video and how you do it. There isn't a lot that talks about how you're going to use, in particular, whether you're using audio files or video files, and how you're going to market with them, how you're going to use editors that are not video editors. And so this really does fill an educational gap. And so if you have a membership site of any kind and you're educating people on how to create content, how to create information products, you do need to have this product in there, because there are going to be some people who are not going to buy Camtasia. They are not going to want to do video. And I know people personally who want to market. They're good with audio. They're just not good with video. They want to be able to create audio and they don't want to bother with a camera. Now, I typically use Camtasia to do that, and I've taught that in the Camtasia course. But if a person does not want to use video software and they want to create content, or they want to create something like a podcast, and again, podcasters are ideal for this particular training. And so, if you have podcasters in your audience, or you're training podcasters, or if you're just doing business education, online education, then this is a product that you need to have in your membership or in your learning center. Or if you're just going to sell it outright to podcasters, this is going to be one that you need to have in order to teach them how to use this particular software. Now, as part of this, I may have said this earlier, part of the package is going to be that you're getting the Audacity 1.0 videos along with this. So even though this is a new interface, a lot of what I covered in Audacity 1.0, you're going to be able to use those videos in order to show them how to use some of the menus and how to use the basics of the software, how to record, all those things. So again, I covered that in Audacity 1.0. And again, you're getting those videos along with this. You'll be able to use those along with this update that I've done. There are going to be some people who want a free audio editor. They don't want to pay for Camtasia. Like I said, they don't want to pay for anything else. And Audacity has been around for a long time. And it's a safe program, as far as I know. Now, I don't want to go on record as saying it's safe and then have someone come back to me and say, oh, you said it was safe. It's been around for a long time, and it's fairly stable. And to my knowledge, it hasn't really done anything wicked or untoward toward anyone's personal computer. Now, if you know of a story of that, then you can let me know. But in general, it's been around, and it's been a good program for people to use in order to edit audio. So anybody who's a previous user of Audacity and they may not have installed it on their new computer, this is a new interface. It's not going to look much different than the old interface. But anybody who learned the old Audacity, then you're going to want to show them this also. There are a few things that are going to be different. There are a few new features that they placed in there that make things easier to use Audacity, but it's still basically Audacity. So nothing's really changed much. And you'll see that when you see the update that I've done in Audacity 2.0. Anybody who's an audible.com creator. So if people are creating audio books and they need a creator, and again, they don't want to necessarily spend the money for Camtasia, audible.com, they've actually got a feature in there, and I covered this in the course. There's a feature where they are working specifically with people who are looking to create their audiobooks with Audacity. So if you're looking to upload this to Audible ACX, or your customer's looking to do that, then again, there's a portion in the course that I covered that'll show you there's a specific plugin that Audacity now has where you can use it in order to create your audiobooks. So that's going to be part of the new Audacity that's part of this course. Anybody that's an information product creator needs this course. Once again, I mean, if whether you're creating video or you're just editing audio, it's a good tool to have in order to do some complex editing with audio. And you don't have to get into the video editors. Anybody that's a membership site user needs this content, and then solopreneurs, and then entrepreneurs in general. And so so what's in this course? What do we put inside of it? We put obviously videos, over the shoulder videos, the graphics in the source files, if you're just going to sell it outright. So if you're looking to just sell it as a course, then you've got the graphics in there. You can edit the graphics, you can change the title and do what you need to do with them. The sales pages are in there, if that's what you want to do. Obviously, the sales pages are editable. You're going to need to know a little HTML to do that. I do have a course in there. I have a video that'll show you how to edit those HTML sales pages. You're going to need something like Composer, or I think there's something called Coffee Cup. If you use Dreamweaver, you can use that in order to edit the pages. But again, they're fairly straightforward. I've got videos in there that'll show you how to do that. And then, of course, you're getting inside of here the Audacity 1.0 basic videos. So as I said, you can learn from those videos basically how to use Audacity. The update will give you some other pointers on how to go forward. So again, both courses, you can use them together. Some of the videos in the 1.0 course, you're not going to be able to use that again because of the update. But for the most part, you'll be able to use some of those videos in order to educate your customers. And the upgrade is the DFY Live Masterclass, where I did a workshop. I just got off of recording that workshop. I'll show you some of the slides here in a minute. You're going to get the advanced Audacity videos in that course. So you get the basic videos from 1.0 in the basic version. If you get the Live Masterclass, you're also going to get those 1.0 advanced videos, as well as I actually hit a bonus in there. You're getting what I call the Audacity Video Kit. And basically the Audacity Video Kit are the transcripts and the slides from the 1.0 course. So if you think about it, so you've got the basic videos, the advanced videos, all the transcripts and slides are in what I call the Audacity Video Kit, because when I recorded with the 1.0 course, I was not doing transcripts and slides. I actually didn't do those till 2 years later. But I bundle them all together, all 40 sets. They're called the workshop kits, and they're a bonus in the Live Masterclass. So you'll get all that, if you get the Live Masterclass, which is the upgrade when you get Audacity videos. And of course, as I said, what I covered here are the updated features in Audacity 3.0. That's the Audacity 3.0 version. And one video that I felt the need to do was called Audacity Spyware. And there was a lot of controversy around July of 2021. And Audacity has addressed that. And I'll show you where, so that you can send your customer there, because maybe your customer has been following that story and they may have dismissed Audacity because they heard around July of 2021 that it was spyware, shouldn't use it. Again, I addressed that. I made sure to address that in the video. It's the shortest video in the course. It's probably the most important one if your customer's in the know. I show them where to go so that they can do their own investigation. So in other words, if you sell the course, I didn't put you on the hook so that you were going to be telling people that, no, Audacity doesn't have spyware. I basically directed your customer to go where they can do their own investigation, but I wanted to cover it because it's an important point. You don't want to have people avoiding using Audacity if they don't think that it's software, but I show them where to go in order to do that. So I handled that video as delicately as I could so that your customer will be able to go and do their own investigation. And also covered noise reduction because that is probably a key feature in Audacity. Works a little bit differently than it did last time, but I did cover that here in this video. And so there's a video in there that covers that particular subject. And so here's, I'm just going to kind of go through some of the, this is just from the live DSY Masterclass. I covered categories. As I said, I covered Audible ACX there in the Masterclass. I covered monetization and upsells and cross sells. I covered list building and audio, right? So this is what the DFY Masterclass is about. And then I covered direct response, right? So I made sure to cover that also. And then talked about how they can find more partners using audio. Talked about educational marketing. Obviously, I do that in every DFY Live Masterclass so that, your customer will be able to think about, how they're going to create information products, how that relates to audio. Talk about how to get started creating audio fast. Told them how to go to anchor.fm, and then how they're going to be able to go and get an audience using interview-based podcasting. So that was pretty much the DFY Live Masterclass. I'm going to be editing that over the next couple of days and having that ready for you to download. So once again, in order to get Audacity, the video course, you can do that at plrshow.com/AUDT. Or again, if you signed up as an Ultimate Insider, then this is your September selection. So you'll get this and the Live Masterclass as your September selection. So you'll get those two things together if you're signed up. I've got a lot of other surprises for you coming up as an Ultimate Insider. So that's really the best way to get this. So if you're not signed up as an Ultimate Insider, or even if you, if you've not signed up yet, you're thinking about doing it, go ahead, go to the plrshow.com/insiders, and you will get Audacity as soon as you sign up. And so if you are still looking at getting Audacity, and it's Saturday, right? Still Saturday the 3rd, you're watching this. Every Saturday morning, I do a launch day coupon. And so if you go to our community, if you have an ID, if you don't have an ID, getting an ID is free. Go to the plrshow.com/community, go to this week's discounts, and then you'll be able to get the launch code or the launch day discount. And you'll be able to get that discount. And again, I do that every Saturday, before the launch. You can go and get the launch code. Or let's say that, maybe you got the basic version. You're thinking about going to get the advanced version. What you can do is you can use that coupon code to get the advanced version now. If you've already got the basic version, maybe you missed the coupon code. You can use the coupon code now to get any of the upsells or anything in the funnel, if you go back and do it. Okay, so that's about it for tonight. Hope that this has been helpful to you. Hope you got some ideas on how you can position Audacity PLR. And this Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a different kind of product release. Those of you who got our Weber bonus from Jim Landers, that we did a bonus for that. I'm going to actually give you the graphics and some other stuff with it. And I'll show you how to get that. I'll talk to you later about that probably on Monday night. Okay, everybody. So thanks very much for hanging out with me here. Appreciate y'all being here. Have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.